Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new and thank you if you're a returning subscriber. Today's video is one of my favourite videos to watch and film. This is my end of the month tally up for the month of November. So basically I just go through all of my binders, all of my challenges and see what's in them, write it all down here and then count it up as well as for the total. Obviously this is not just for the month of November, it's just in general. I don't do the month to month one, I just do an all round check what's in them just because I prefer to do it that way. Ultimately it doesn't matter if the number is more or less than the last time, as long as you feel like you're progressing yourself, if you've even achieved like a little goal within like staying within your budget, cleared off a debt, just feel like you've learned something new about budgeting, then that's all that matters at the end of the day. This month I feel like it's going to be less than what it has been the last month. It was over 6.5 the last month, £1,000 in all of my binders. But I've had a big like date night weekend, and I've also had like I've bought Christmas presents, so I feel like it's going to be less than what it was, but that's okay because I feel like I have progressed anyway. And even being able to buy Christmas presents without having to worry about where the money's coming from, and it's on its own is a great thing for me, because I would never have been able to do it in the past. And thanks to cash stuffing in this budgeting journey, I've been able to do that this year. So I'm quite happy with it, and if the number is lower, then so be it. That's just what happens. Money's there to be spent at the end of the day. So I'm going to go right into it and go start in my white binder. Now, for anybody who is new, my white binder is for like my personal binder. It's got all the people in it in my life, and it's also got kind of like my socialising type things as well. So we'll see what's in here. So for Kerry, I have £40, which is building up nicely. I'm not on track for this, but that's okay. It'll be nice to have something for my birthday. Self-care, we have £25. Mum, so this is for my, well, it's obviously for my mum, but I'm planning on treating her to a holiday when she turns 50, so this is my savings for her to treat her with that. No idea where we want to go yet, or even if we want to go abroad, but I would love to give back to her after all these years. So we've got 250, got 270, 80, 90 and 300 bang on. If you've got any questions about where anything is from, just let me know, because I can obviously answer you. Right, Grace, my daughter. She's not spent any money actually recently. So she's got 10, 20, 30, 35. Lucas, he has 20, 40, 50, 55. Ryan, he has 40, so same as me. Ryan was actually looking through my envelopes the other day, and he noticed that he had an envelope. He was like, oh, how much money have I got in there? And I told him not to be nosy because it's for his birthday. So not to get it in his head that the money's there. Time with friends, I have been a little bit of a riot just now. So I've been out twice this week, and both times I've gotten quite late into the morning, well, early in the morning even. So I've got nothing left in that, which is a bit sad, but hey ho, I've enjoyed myself. And then girls trip, which is for the 2 hen do's that I've got planned next year. I've got 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200 to 20, 30, 35 and 40. So we've got 240 in there. in total in the white binder we've got 20, 25, 300, 35, 55, 40 and 240. So we've got 715 in this binder, which is great. Absolutely love that. Just gonna leave that there because I'm going to be going back to that anyway. Right, so in this purple binder, this is my like joint variable sinking funds. So anything like Costco gifts, clothing, date night, eating out, school holidays, health and pet, things that we're kind of going to dip in and out of during the month. So for Costco we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. For gifts we have £20. All these envelopes, by the way, are from Budget with Ira, just in case you're wondering. Date night, we don't have anything. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, I've not even got my erasable pen. Clothing, we've got 10, so that works out fine actually. I'll just add a wee one. There we go. Eating out has nothing. School holidays has 25. It's awkward because I'm left-handed, so I'm kind of like switching over. Health has nothing, and pet actually has £10, but it's in Ryan's wallet. He was meant to buy stuff, but he forgot, so I think that's still in his wallet actually. Hope he's not forgot about that. So we've got 25, 20, 10 and 25. Oh, and 10. So £90 altogether. Okie dokie. So now we're on to kind of like the longer term sinking funds in this pink one. So for home improvement we've got nothing. Garden we've got, I think it's still the same amount as last month actually, 1,040. Um, 1040. Holiday, we've got a couple of placeholders in here actually. So we've got 500, 620. So the 600 came from the penny challenge, and the 20 was already in there. So that's what I've used the penny challenge towards, and we've already booked a holiday for next year, so that's really exciting. I've not had a holiday in so long. Like I've had a UK break, but not 620, sorry. But yeah, I've not actually had like a holiday abroad since I think it was 2020, but it was a weekend to Prague. But yeah. So for car we've got 200 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 50, 55. So 255 for car. For wedding we have 500, and then we've got 20, 40 and 50, so 550. Appliances we've got 20, 40. We're saving for a new fridge, but it's not urgent. We would just like it. Mortgage we have a 10, so we've just started that one off this month, which is nice. It's nice just to get something in it. Emergency we've got 1,000 in the bank, and then we've got 5, 10, 50 and 20. And then 1 month ahead we have 100 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So we've got 160. This £20 note is actually cut, so I'll maybe need to swap that out once I put the grocery money in to get it used up. 160. So for this one, we've got 40, 10, 160, 1020, 550, 255, 620, 1040, and that's it. So we've got 3,695 and we're like longer term. 3695. I write so much neater on my side, but I can't do that for the video, obviously. And then in our challenges we have where are we at first? This one. So the Sea Creature Bingo, which I've only started I think this month. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75 and 80. And this saves you 285. Oh, £80. The Gold Rush I've already counted and I've got £50 in there. Anniversary we have 15. Happy Meal we've got 510. The Dice Challenge, again I've already counted because I added all this up off camera and I've got exactly £190. Penny Challenge, again I've counted that up and I've got £6.73. McMoo, I've got £70 because I filled in 2 and then we're just about there, but I've already counted that as well just to save time. And then the McMoo Challenge, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. So £60, and this is from Scottish Highlander on a Budget, who by the way has just brought out some lovely yearly planners. So if you're looking for a new planner, go and check out her video because she's done a wee video of like a walkthrough of it to show people like what has got involved in it. And then onto this one, this is kind of like more like yearly challenges. I do have 2 challenge binders. I am not ashamed. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. So 165. And that's only got a couple of weeks to go on it. So we've got 1, 6, 5. I know that this next challenge only has the 50 because I used the last 3 months to put towards my date night. So we've got £50 there, but it's still £50. Brilliant amount. My Christmas activities, I know I've got 150 because I've just completed it, but for the satisfaction of the video I will count it up. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. nothing left in Christmas. Grace's birthday, we have £100 in the bank, and then we've got 40, so we've got 140. It was 200, but I actually bought her a present for her birthday, which again I was never be able to do this far in advance, but I seen a good Black Friday deal on the Tony box, and that's what I've got for her birthday. So that's all done, and the rest will be going towards her party. So for Lucas's birthday, we've got 20, 50, so 20, 250, and then we've got 270 and 290. So he's just needing £10 more to complete this challenge, which I'm hoping to do with the next pay. Right, so let's count this up. So we've got 80, 50, 15, 10, 190, £6.73, 70, 60, 165, 50, 150, 140, and 290. So we've got 1276 and 73 pence. Can't forget that 73 pence, every penny counts. And then the final one I've actually just added, so I'm just going to put, because I thought if I'm doing this I might as well do it right and actually add everything that I've got. And in Monzo I've got a few that I don't actually, I wouldn't say don't budget for, because I do budget for them, but I don't really explain them in my videos. So the first one is gas and electric. So basically every month I have been budgeting 150 for gas and electric, but I've been putting £50 into the Monzo and then only using 100 because we've been getting the £66. So because the £66 going straight onto your electric, I've been kind of doing 40 electric, 60 gas. So this is kind of like a backup, and I've got in there 100. In the Safari Park Monzo, I've got 170, and that's season tickets for next year. And then for tax, I have £75, and that is for YouTube money. So I thought it would be, it's just to show you like what I've actually been accounting for that you don't see, but that's the only things. So that's 345. So now we're going to add up all the totals. So we've got 345, 1, 2, 7, 6 and 73 pence, £3,685, we've got £90, and we've got 715. So we've got in total £6,121 and 73 pence, which is a wee bit less than what last month's was. I will try and find it. Oh, it wasn't that much less actually. £6,208. Oh, so we're actually not too bad, you know. We're 6,121, so only kind of like £80 difference, which is amazing considering how much I feel like I've spent this month, because we did have that big date night, but obviously I've not been going into get clothing and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm dead happy with that. All about the progress and just the little things, like the little things you feel like you've actually achieved or like progressed in. Yeah, definitely. And it's all about your habits changing as well. So across the board, £6,121 and 73 pence. And this is why I love doing this, because I can see from here that the likes with Time with Friends, I need to do more for that next month, because I've got a couple of things on, Health has got nothing, it still has nothing, so I want to put something into that. I want to put something into home improvement, and obviously I can see how much I've saved as well from this month, which is just insane. Love these videos. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you're feeling a bit deflated in your cash stuffing, don't. It's a hard time for everyone, especially kind of coming up to the lead of Christmas and with all the cost of living crisis, and the costs are rising everywhere, like gas and electric and your food bills and just everything, to be honest. So yeah, don't feel too bad for yourself. This is just my journey. Obviously, if you're not, I don't want to say if you're not hitting goals, but if you're not progressing the way you would like to, don't be so hard on yourself. Just change your budget, adapt it, see what you're needing to look at and change. If you ever need to message me, give me a wee message online on Instagram. I've got an email address down below as well, so if you want to email me, that you can do. And I will try and give you some advice if you want it, but then remember, I'm no expert, it's just my opinion. But this is just how I've worked it for me, and this is how it's working for us, because I can see that every month that it is working. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you all for my next video. Have a great weekend, and bye bye.